Hey, what is up, you guys? Ghost Vortex here, and today I'm going to be talking about copyright. Since Prince Jack hasn't even understood the rules of the copyright, or what is copyright. So here's what it is. What is copyright? So, which types of work are subject to copyright? A visual work such as TV shows, movies, and online videos. That's copyright. Sound recordings and musical compassions. That's one's also a copyright. Written works such as lectures, articles, books, music, and musical compositions. Visual works such as paintings, posters, and advertisements. So again, Prince Jack has been stealing comics and he's been putting it all over his YouTube channel, ignoring that one specific rule, even though he didn't read the middle one. So clearly he's breaking the rule. And then there's the other one, which is video games and computer software. And then there's dramatic work, such as plays and musicals. So, I'm going to go on ahead and we're going to go straight to one of Prince Jack's videos. And we're going to do a little bit of a reaction of what he actually has fucked up on. Because clearly he doesn't understand what the rules of YouTube is. It's not the rules of him, it's the rules of YouTube. And what he said is that, not by my country, but his country does not have control over YouTube, to be honest. YouTube has control over everyone's account. And if that one specific account gets the wrong, like if one YouTuber breaks the rules of YouTube, they lose their account. So such as, it's okay for me to do this in a paroling way, but of what Prince Jack is doing is against the rules. So I'm gonna go on ahead, go onto my YouTube thing, go to YouTube. So now I'm on YouTube. That's not what I wanted to go on. Anyway, we're going to go to Prince Jack. And we're going to find that one thing where he was talking about copyright. Although, he did not. He's not clearly following the rules. Like, seriously. You guys probably might not be able to hear this because I'm on the mic. So, I'm going to see if I can be able to... Okay. Here's the thing. This is what he says. Rules on YouTube. Rules on YouTube. So, we're going to go on ahead. I'm going to open up my 2DS. Which, reason why I'm opening my 2DS up is because of the fact that I'm in a group call with my friend. But he does not... if I can be able to keep this 2DS I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this stood up. So, what I'm going to be doing is this. I guess. See if I can get a stand. Get it to stand. Alright. So, my 2DS is probably not going to be able to stand up because of this stupid computer. But anyway, we're probably going to do this way. We're probably going to try it this way. Or wait, I got a better idea. We're gonna put it on my bed. Like this. Okay, we're gonna go on to the YouTube. On my 2DS. And we're gonna be explaining about we're gonna hear about what Prince Jack has to say about his explanation about YouTube. So which means that we're gonna wait until my DS loads up. I'm on 3 other devices. My main one. Okay, so we're gonna go on. What is it doing? That is not it. It's a YouTuber, Prince Jack. See if that's gonna search. So here's Prince Jack right now. We're gonna click on his YouTube thing. Okay, so since he didn't read the rules properly, the Tin and Luna, I don't think is a good sign. I mean, somebody must have done that one before he was able to get a hold of it to steal it. But anyway, here's the thing that he didn't. Here's the thing that he didn't even read, which I already showed you guys what I've read about the YouTube rules. Okay. My volume's probably... Okay, my volume's all the way up.
Hello guys on YouTube. Now, you're asking yourself, what are the rules on YouTube? Well, I am now on the website of YouTube, the community, and if I'm looking at my videos, and I see like no rules about, maybe I can show you guys. Now, this is the website that everybody have to follow, right?
The copyright's on YouTube, which... Hang on. I already explained this to you guys about what the rules of YouTube is, and he didn't. And what he said was, I do not see anything about art. Well, what he's probably saying is that he didn't see anything about art being on there, and he thinks it's okay to post art on his YT channel by taking it from somebody on DeviantArt, Facebook, Skype, Instagram, Kick, other social media stuff. He thinks it's okay that he can be able to take all that, but clearly it's not okay, because I actually just explained, I actually showed you guys the rules of what YouTube have said about the political art stuff. So even if it's somebody who has drawn the art, or done a comic, it's all real art, clearly. And this guy here is saying it's not real art. But there's digital art, there's paintings, there's all sorts of other arts out there, and he's just saying that it's not all real. So, that's what he is saying. Okay.
About the rules, it's just like this. Free to exploring information no. And you can see that it works on Android, and it also works video call. Now, if I go to here, this is the only information about it. If I go to copyright, yes, there's also copyright. Now, if I go to claim it, this is the only details that I'm giving it to. The only details to do this. Now, if I go to here, and I claim every kind of my videos. If it
I claim every kind of my videos. So, what he means by that, if your art is on your YT channel, or on his YT channel, he's not going to give you guys credit. So, my recommendation, if you guys see your art on his YT channel with no credit on it, just report him immediately to copyright. Because clearly, what he said there was that art, that it's not by my country. His country has no control over YouTube. No other country has control of YouTube except YouTube has control over YouTube. And with the YouTube stuff, they're allowing us to make videos. Like, the videos I'm making right now is all evidence about Prince Jack and all his bullshit lies. So, clearly, I have reported him for abuse, like such as hateful and threats. He did threaten people on one of his videos, which is what big deal whatever. And it's clearly all over it's clearly on my friend's YT channel, the Austral Beard. He has the evidence, and then clearly, my friends and I are just all bound to be protecting everybody's art and trying to get him to apologize publicly. But he is refusing and he is fighting. So pretty much, this is where to the point that we have to take measures on our own by recording videos like this. And if he says that he wants us to stop making videos about him, there's some consequences that he has to suffer through. When he does make the apology video, he has to make an apology video to everyone that he has stolen art from. Like such as the Sondertail or whatever it is. We found the creator of that comic on DeviantArt. And we actually have contact with him. Once when we get contact with him about what is going on, and when I link him, or not when I link him, but when we ever do get a chance to link the video to him, he's not going to be real happy about what was stolen from him. So again, if he... Sorry, I went silent there, but anyway. He's just bringing up more bullshit, and then later on he spams me with comments, like, drop a shirt, but it's like, what the fuck is he talking about? And he's like, he's trying to make himself look like the good guy, but he's clearly not a good guy if he's stealing people's art. And I find this kind of funny. An art thief like him explaining about the YouTube rules.
Now, if you like this on the YouTube channel, you can get a copyright or a strike. And if you have 3 strikes on your YouTube channel will be removed. But so long that I follow them.
Wait, this is... He says that he follows the YouTube rules. That's a bullshit lie there. That's a lie. If he's posting, if he's posting this, on his YouTube channel, and if I could be able to find the other video, and this on his YouTube channel, and crediting himself that pretty much this art looks a little bit familiar, although it could be from somebody else on. If he says this is his, it's not his, because his art is on his channel, and he clearly is just bringing up, and he's just gonna keep bringing up more bullshit like this and horse shit like that, and then he's probably gonna end up spamming me saying, oh, blah, 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 this guy's a liar, and he doesn't even have any proof, or blah, 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 like, shit like that. I mean, I'm just, like, looking at him with a straight face, just, like, face-palming myself, saying how much of an idiot he is, how disrespectful he is. I think his parents dropped him when he was a baby. It's kind of a sad truth. If his parents did drop him when he was a baby, then he's clearly too stupid to frickin' follow the YouTube rules. In fact, I don't even think he should be on YouTube if he's going to be posting other people's arts on YT. He already has a strike for a mod or whatever it is, but I kind of find that a little bit of bullshit because it could be a different video that has a copy strike on it. So, strike one for Prince Jack, and I think I'm already on my first, probably second strike. If I am, doesn't really matter because I can always go on my other channel, and I could try to explain to YouTube and get as much information from them and send it all to Prince Jack, and if Prince Jack ignores those rules, we can send every single video of what Prince Jack has been saying to us, and YouTube actually has the right to take down his channel. And if he says, not by my country, his country does not control YouTube. YouTube actually controls everybody's account. So everyone who has YouTube, or shall I say YouTube account, don't be fooled that you guys have the freedom to do whatever you want. YouTube controls everybody's account, even mine. So if you guys say it's your YouTube channel, just don't forget that YouTube also owns your account. So if one mess up or one misstep of what you're posting, YouTube can instantly ban you. From that being said, I'm probably not going to be able to finish the rest of the video, which I'm sorry about that. I just only wanted to get through of what was going on and stuff like that. So again, with the copyrights and the copy strikes, we are going to be doing our best to be taking down Prince Jack. If you guys see your art on his channel, please contact me on my YT channel. Like, comment down in, just put a comment down below in my videos, which, even in my new one, yes, but I would recommend you guys to place a comment into my comment section and just let me know which art was stolen from you, and I will be gladly there to assist you guys to take them down. We're going to be working on as much as we can as possible, even though our next probably other step would be calling law enforcement in his country and have him deal with the police, which I have no problem with doing that. I really have no problem with that. Just the only thing is that he's been saying that his father locked him up or his father is in jail. Well, probably the reason why he is doing all sorts of bad things is because he's probably following up on his father's footsteps, which his father may have pretty much probably stolen art as well, if that's one of the reasons why. And if he's saying, not by my country will give me like a 1 year bail or whatever it is, it's not by 1 year, it's between, they're probably going to end up giving him about 3 years of jail time, 3 to probably like 13 if I'm correct, because this is like beyond as worse as it is, and it's just, it just has to. And then here's the thing about sorry. Here's this when I was doing my video here. There are comments waiting to be approved. So here's what Prince Jack ends up spamming me with. And it's like he's thinking that I'm doing this all because of bullshit. It's not bullshit if it's all evident and the truth. Sad, sad truth, Prince Jack. You broke one of the rules. And the rule that he's breaking, again, is 1, 2, 3. Fourth rule. Visual works. And this is the one that people have to pay attention to. And he has to definitely pay attention to this one. So any such art on his YouTube account, and if he's saying that it's fake, this can still be counted as copy strike for him. Visual works such as painting, posters, and advertisements. So, Prince Jack, you have to either make an apology video or your videos will be sent to the artists and they will deal with you taking you down and reporting you to the police while you deal with your law enforcement in your country. Even though if you have lawyers, you still have to give us the number to the lawyers so we can be able to contact them of what you're doing. And if you refuse to do that, we will continue to be making more videos of evidence and proof of what we have. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Ghost Vortex signing out, and have a good night / good morning.